Hello everybody, Darth Ninja here for a Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play. This is a new game that has come out, and I think it's pretty darn fun. So let me take you on a journey of building my very own, or our very own, Jurassic World. Let's go new game. And yeah, we'll overwrite that.
Hello. May I say
Hi.
welcome?
You can.
My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here.
I have.
So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can.
Okay.
The 5 deaths.
Ooh.
Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin.
Sounds good.
Isla Matanceros.
AKA Tutorial
It's
Island.
relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Alright, and here we are on our very first park.
I'm Cabot Finch.
Hi, Cabot Finch.
Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you.
Oh, thank you.
You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
No, you don't say. Well, I'll get right on that.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Ah, just kidding.
Ah, so he's a funny man, too.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Ah, bueno.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll
Alright.
start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
And we are making our
Machinations
first
of the ambitious,
dino.
undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes,
Awesome.
Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time, and a next.
Well, yeah. Means you keep going if there's a last time and a next. Oh, look, it's a new dino.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being.
Ah, this
An
guy's
entity,
slow talking.
distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Well, thank you.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Alright, so it gives us 3 options: science, entertainment, and security. Now I'm going to go with science. But that doesn't mean I have to stay with
Dr. Dua.
science. I
This
can
is
go
our new
between
Director of
the 3.
Operations.
I'm aware, Coach.
And it's best to
I'm
build them
Dr.
up
Dewar. I
together,
run the science
not
division of our operation.
biasly.
Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage.
Well, all right,
That
we'll
means
definitely try.
managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
And we'll place an expedition center
one
right
more
there.
Thing. Your reputation. Your
Yeah?
rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them.
Awesome.
Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Is that a threat? I think he's threatening us. That definitely sounds like he was threatening us.
People
Little
think
turd.
money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
I'll remember that. So here in the expedition center, we're able to choose these dots for
Good.
expeditions.
Your first expedition team is out.
And this is how we
They'll
get our
bring back what
dino
they find to the
fossils.
fossil center for extraction.
And then they'll go here when the expedition comes back.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Every time he says that line, Lion King goes through my head. Ooh, transmission incoming.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider.
Do you?
It will allow us to work together to create life.
All
Pure
right.
Life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know
Yeah.
how important this is to us. And to me.
So we have a mission from the science. She wants us to acquire a 50% genome on a triceratops. We're gonna do that, of course. But how you do that is you do those expeditions,
I knew you were my
bring
kind
back
of person.
fossils.
Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
And then the more
Together,
fossils they
we
bring
can
back,
create a more authentic version
the
of our
higher
dinosaurs.
percentage your dino
That
goes
means
up.
a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't
Oh, you do
disappoint.
you? Well, I'll try not to disappoint you then. Thanks for the vote of confidence. And we'll put a feeder right there in front of the viewery, so it gives the guests something to see. See, if we look, I have a 44% on the Triceratops. That's not high. So, I'll get more fossils on that.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
See, so I got a Triceratops, Triceratops, and a Triceratops. With those three, I should being the key word, be able to make it to a 50%. And then we'll do a Struthiomimus, an Edmontosaurus, and a Ceratosaurus. And that fills up my slots. And then I want to go back and get more Triceratops. Nope, and I'm starting to see guests. Awesome. Which means we're starting to make money. Not a lot. 3,000. But it's enough. So if we go here, if you look, we now have 52% after those few fossils that we found. So she wants a 50%, so let's incubate it.
I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous.
Really?
And I have you to thank.
Well,
at
thank
least
you.
in part for where I find myself.
Oh,
Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
well, alright. Then this will finish soon. Yep. Release the dino. Yay, now I have an electric fence. I'll help getting the carnivorous ones
Our new
earlier.
specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The
All
difference
right.
with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I think them I think them living is thank you enough.
Interest. And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment
Wah,
instead of
wah.
bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Yeah, new fence. And I got more fossils. So another Triceratops. And another Triceratops. And this guy. An amphibian fossil, which has nothing. So we'll just sell that for 120,000. And we're going to go on another expedition. And go here. Why? Because why not? We're starting to get guests. So I'm going to make a food shop. Place it right there. Hey, look, now we're making 26,384 profit per minute. That's a good thing. To get that done, and the guests are going to be happy because they're going to get food and drink. Okay, so now it wants us to construct an operational ranger station, incubate and release a Triceratops with a 70% genome, and research item referred from Research Center hookworm parasite. Okay, so let's go to the research center. Medical treatments, and hey, look, hookworm. So we'll research that. We'll get a ranger station going. We'll put him right there. Alright, so we got that research completed. And I'm going to start the improved output. So what happens in most of the Jurassic Parks? The power goes out. When the power goes out, everybody's in trouble. Okay, so we got a Struthiomimus genome and another Triceratops. And what looks like old poop.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you.
Well, thank you.
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it?
Oh,
Don't
good
answer.
question.
It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
So he wants us to go to the Zilujing? Yep, Zilujing. Or however you say that. So let's go to Expedition. We'll do an expedition there to get the extra moolah. Still waiting on that Triceratops though. We're at 66%, so our next mission or expedition after the one we're doing now should be ready to go. So we'll wait on that expedition and maybe fill up a little bit. But while we wait, we'll start construction while we somewhat have money on another dino exhibit. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to put it about right there. Alright, so we'll take the enclosures, fence mode, and grab an electrified light steel fence. Okay, that's a good size enclosure. We need power, so...
That's what I like about you. You get results.
Oh, I'm out of money at the moment. Which means I don't have to worry about those because it's all right here. I'm going to power the carnivore out of... Or I'm going to give its own power. It's going to get its very own power supply. Sell you for 80. Then let's do a expedition to Hell Creek Formation for some Triceratops. Okay, let's go to the control room. 33,405 a minute still. Doing good on money. Let's make sure we keep that up. Well, it looks like that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching. This has been a Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play on building our very own Jurassic Park. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you.